Hey guys, here to tell you about this week's upcoming special release is me, Chad, the head brewer here. This beer is called Shiver Saison. This is a winter Saison, which basically just means that it's a darker colored Saison and it has a little bit of heartier winter themed flavors to it. Saison itself just means season, and the Saison category is actually like one of the biggest scopes as far as like ABVs, colors, all that sort of stuff. It's really a kind of a catch-all because it's just essentially the quintessential farmhouse ale. It's just made in the season with the products available in whatever strength they feel like it's important to be at that time. Historically, here in America, usually it is denounced as sort of a Belgian or French style beer that is low on hops as far as our typical hoppiness is concerned, as far as like comparing to like IPAs and things like that. It has a very unique yeast characteristic that has a bunch of spicy character to it. This beer is a nice medium amber color to it, so it uses a little bit of darker grain, so it has a little bit of caramel notes, a little bit of like roast notes, but it is accented with orange zest and with nutmeg, which is kind of one of my favorite winter season spice combinations. I actually use it on the top of all my eggnogs that I do when Christmas season comes running around, but it's not a holiday seasonal, it's just a wintertime seasonal. So it does give that citrus characteristic. It gives a really subtle nutmeg character right at the back end of the swallow. That sounds disgusting, but yeah, right as you swallow the beer, you'll get a little spice of nutmeg in there. And it has a nice Saison-esque spicy phenolic character, which has like clove notes and peppery notes. It's a relatively dry beer, low in the hop category, right around 18 IBUs, and then it also is about 6.4% alcohol. It does have a little bit of residual haze, as the yeast for Saisons doesn't usually fall out very well, even though it is centrifuge and things like that. So it should have a little bit of cloudiness, but it shouldn't be like murky looking or anything like that. So it's light amber in color, 6.4% alcohol, orange and nutmeg notes on a relatively spicy holiday/winter style beer. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoy. Cheers.
Perfect.